Our postcard today is from a County Tyrone town with a royal school, and that's one of its most famous pupils, Major General John Nicholson. We're in Dungannon, County Tyrone. A very exotic building for County Tyrone, Kenny.
Very exotic in that originally that was designed and by some reason or another the plans were misplaced. Naturally we sit in the Khyber Pass in India. And somehow or another it got filed up with civil servants in those days.
You're joking?
No, I'm not. And actually it's supposed to be a replica of that down in Tipperary, where another one was misplaced as well. There's only two of that type. It is, if you look at a real typical fort, you see, with the slots for machine guns and all the rest of it.
So is there now something in the Khyber Pass that should resemble something that should be in Dungannon?
Nobody's ever proved that, but it's quite possible there's some white, nice looking building sitting there made out of our own old Tyrone stone here or something like that.
So what should have been there?
It should have been a police station, but it was an entirely different design to that one, so it is.
And we've got a building from the Khyber Pass in India.
Yes, that was built around about 1870 there, so it was.
Goodness, and has anyone ever lived in it?
Oh yes, the police were up until lately in the Troubles, whenever they built a new police station on the edge of the town, and then they occupied Castle Hill up here behind you, the old military barracks, and they moved out of here then.
But you know, when the police first arrived there in 1870, do you think someone said, goodness me, this don't look like a police station?
Well, I wouldn't remember just back as far as that, Russell, because I'm the 70 years and 10, but
right.
I can't go back much further.
But it is incredible, though, that should have been in India at the Khyber Pass, and it was a police station for Dungannon, and that is what happened. I'd love to have seen their faces when they arrived.
I would. Yours, yeah.
You know. Well, that was a great story from Kenneth Stewart, but now let's meet William O'Kane, who can tell me if there's any grants in Ireland.
The coat of arms it contains these three crowns, which more or less indicate a kingship, kind of royal background. And this device on a shield is called a pile, an engineering term for a pile. This application is in building bridges and so on.
Right.
So that may indicate an Anglo-Norman connection.
Right.
So you may well be of Anglo-Norman descent.
With piles?
With piles.
Yeah.
But only in bridges.
Okay.
So,
well, thank you, Willie.
Russell, you're very welcome to it.
Well, I'm delighted that I've got an Irish connection.
No problem.